I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hello, everybody. It's that bookish baddie, Brandi Nikkale, and I am back. I am back. I am back. It's been a minute, and I feel like the last 4 or 5 videos I have posted, I'm always like, it's been a minute. But I promise it's not going to be a minute again anytime soon. You catch my drift? I'm back for real this time. And I am back because I seen Jaleesa Reed's, one of my favorite content creators. I seen her post about the Black BookTube is Reading Challenge. And I was like, hey girl, let me in. You hear me knocking? Let me in. And so we are doing a challenge where we are posting a video, a bookish video every day for 30 days straight, a long form video. And I'm like, that's going to push me way out of my comfort zone. And I jumped into the challenge a little bit late. So the first video got to be posted today. And at first I was like, well, I'm going to just be a little behind and I'll just be like a day behind. But no, I'm going to rise to the occasion. And I'm going to post this video today. So how you seeing me right now? This is what I look like right now. So the first video is going to be a Black BookTube is Reading tag challenge. So we got some questions just to familiarize ourselves with the bookish community, with the bookish girlies. And so you may know some of these things about me if you've been a subscriber to my channel for a while. If you have not, welcome. I'm so excited that you're here. Let's get into it. Question 1, who are you, where are you from, and what kind of books do you love to read? So my name is Brandi Nikkale, Dr. Brandi Nikkale. I'm Dr. Brandi Nikkale, and I'm originally from Michigan, Flint, Michigan, and I currently reside in Atlanta. I've been here about 4 years. I also spent like 7 years in California, so I've been a couple places, seen a couple faces. And what kind of books do I love to read? I'm really a thriller and urban fiction girl. Those would be like my tops, but I also love a good drama. My probably lowest ranking would be like fantasy, sci-fi, and romance fall somewhere in the middle. So thriller and urban fiction, that's my jam. A nice drama, you gonna see me there. Romance, every so often I dip my toe. Fantasy, not often. So if I recommend you a fantasy book, just know it ate real bad. Okay, what made you start a BookTube channel? I just want to share my love of books, media, all things bookish and all things baddie. So that is why I call myself the Bookish Baddie, and you can find me on all the socials under the Bookish Baddie. So on TikTok, on Instagram, you can find me under the Bookish Baddie. And also have a Facebook group called the Bookish Baddies. So come join us. We'll be having fun. What genres do you think deserve more attention within Black literature? Black thrillers. Like, I think we're getting more into the thriller and the horror space, and I would love to see more light shown on Black thrillers and horror books, because we have not been as prominent in that lane up until more recently, and I feel like there's some good stuff to be read. Okay, which Black literary character lives rent-free in your head? So many of them. I'm gonna say Queenie, because she drove me crazy. I'm also going to say Ocean from Applying Pressure, because he drove me crazy. And I'm gonna say Capadonna from the Delgado series, because I love that man bad. I love him real bad. What book best represents your community, culture, or upbringing? That's a great question. I'm probably gonna say all the Ashley Jaquavis books, because I am also from Flint. That's where they're from, and so a lot of the books have mentions of Flint, and that's like what I grew up reading. It feels like home, so I'm gonna say those probably. Anything by them. If I had to get specific, Dirty Money is, because that's where I started with their journey, and that book just always feels like a return home when I read it. Okay, Which Black author would you love to have dinner with, living or deceased, and why? Mm, who do I want to have dinner with? There's so many. That's hard. I'm gonna say, can I do two? Can I do three? Because top of mind comes Bernice McFadden. Love her writing. Sugar, fantastic book. Zane, because she was so pivotal in my upbringing. We shouldn't have been reading that when we were in middle school, but we were. Oh, Eric Jerome Dickey. He framed relationships for me at a very young age, reading Cheaters and Lovers and Friends, and or Friends and Lovers rather, and Sister Sister. And I don't mean just romantic relationships, but platonic relationships, sisterhood. Like, oh, I miss him. And Terry McMillan, because she shaped womanhood. Ooh, ooh, I can't pick just one. I'm sorry. If a new viewer found your channel today, what three books would introduce them to your reading taste? Ooh, let's go. The Prada Plan by Ashley Antoinette. Um, we're gonna go Dear Vicky by Octavia Grant. And we're gonna go Sula by Zora Neale. If I had to wrap it up, those would be my three. Honorable mention, Will by Will Smith. Finish this sentence. I promise I can read. That's why I'm here. Black BookTube is community, sisterhood, love, flourishing, thriving, here to stay. I like that last one, here to stay. Okay, and that's the last of the questions. So look forward to more videos from me coming soon. Go back and watch some of my other videos. I have a lot of good book reviews, and many more to come. I got lots of books on my heart. I'm always reading. I'm always writing as well, but always reading, always thinking deeply about books and about media in general. So if that's your jam, if you love to discuss a good movie, a good book, a good TV show, a good song, a good album, if you love all things bookish and all things Baddie, you have come to the right place, and I'm so glad to have you here. Okay. All right, until next time, guys. Love you. Bye.